Hello everyone and welcome back to the final round of Tuesday Night Modern League. We have the one and only Billy Comminos playing Hollow One and Mark Larson playing Amulet Titan. Here's the turn one. Ooh, what's this dude called? It's like the Kenra or something? It's a 1-2 that says whenever you discard a card, it's like +2/+7 until end of turn. And then he has the Burning Inquiry in hand, which is going to make both players draw 3 cards and discard 3 at random, which will let him play some. I say actually, he doesn't have the land. It looks like so he's going to Faithless Looting, see if he can find it, which he does. Pitches a double blood gas.
Flame Blade Adept.
Okay, sure.
Boom, did it. Flame Blade Adept.
Oh, it's +1/+0. Dang it! Also, and it has Menace. Okay, nice.
We're good. I'm the smartest alive.
Oh yeah, so double blood gas discard, super good. He's gonna play a land, get them both back.
Yep, and he gets to play Hollow One.
Seems kind of busted.
It's a fantastic turn for Billy.
Would you agree? That seems kind of busted. Would you agree?
It's not the worst.
So.
Yeah, Bob is no longer in the building. We couldn't put Robert.
Yeah,
Robert 03 life tilted.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, any interesting decks on the floor tonight?
Someone brought a Pokemon deck. No.
We had Final Fantasy decks.
I mean, yeah. Well,
no, not really.
It was like an actual.
We have a mono blue Tron player.
Oh yeah, there's like nothing really interesting tonight.
Mono green Tron player. Amulet Titan.
I mean, Billy Comminos is here. That's interesting.
Yes.
Can you tell me the last time that was?
Had our friend Augie's car not broke, we could have seen a Gristle brand deck.
Is that Salad or no?
No, Michael Augustine.
I don't.
Salad,
do I know him?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Know. You wouldn't know Augie. He barely ever plays Magic.
I don't know. The name Augie sounds very familiar.
Well, so interesting enough, he's quite he loves brewing decks.
Sure. But he doesn't play.
So he's on decks before they're big, like a year or two.
Sure. Yeah.
Like he was playing. He called it Dick Picks. It was the Lantern deck with Pixis of Pandemonium.
Okay, sure.
Playing like mono black. He was on that like a good year before that deck became a thing.
Wow.
And then evolved. Same thing. I remember like a year ago, he was playing the Eldrazi deck with Serum Powders.
Okay, sure.
And then Eternal Scourges that you get back, and then it became a thing. Like he's just way ahead of the trend. But he likes like belching people.
Yeah.
We're playing like Recross the Pass, and he just
nice. All the fun stuff.
Yeah, he really wanted to play a Dredgevine deck with Bridge from the Below tonight.
Yeah,
too,
sure.
Which I think is sweet. Billy tried to tell him no, but Billy's a mean duty head. Oh my God! Yes, he's rolling just to make Billy unhappy. Yes. Oh my God! So Billy was so unhappy about having to roll dice. So Flame Blade Adept, that well, that could have been okay because he could have gotten a Green Pact with it, right? The Collective Brutality, but he really doesn't care. Yes, make him get the die out.
Make him roll.
We hear Mark yelling from in here. Walking Ballista, Gemstone Mine, and Claire West. Claire West is probably not great. This has to be a really brutal deck for the randomness. Cycle Street.
Well, yeah. I imagine Billy just absolutely annihilates Mark on this matchup.
Did he get a Phoenix? Oh, but that Phoenix is in the right spot. It's in his hand. He does have a Faithless Looting to be able to flash back next turn.
Billy has like 1 million damage on the field though right now.
Flamblike Phoenix is a 2/2 for 3, 2/2 with haste.
Yeah. I love that card.
And you have Ferocious. You can pay 1 red. Ferocious means you have creature.
I love playing that dude in standard. Billy has
2/2 haster for 1 red mana.
Billy has 12 damage on the board right now currently.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 damage.
For turn 3, that's pretty good.
Toxic Germ with the follow. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Is he afraid?
Billy?
He's respecting the Titan next turn.
Don't respect it.
Well, he can't.
Smash
he has
face.
to because plus haste and double strike kills him. Because normally if you're at 20, you're safe for 1 turn.
Oh, he has double amulet. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
If there's just the 1 amulet, Mark couldn't pull it off. But with double, he can, right?
He's got a head scratcher here. I'd like to think that you just want to kill him.
Oh, all right. So if he attacks with just these 3, he can still. It's still the same clock,
I mean,
right? Because
for 9, right?
4, 5, 6. I just think it's 8. Is it 9? How many cards? I thought he discarded 3.
Is it 9 or 8?
It should be 8. What else did he discard?
Oh, he cycled the Street Wraith.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so it's total of 9. He's getting in for 13 then, running Mark the 4.
Yep, and I think this is the best line. This plays around any blocker that he could get.
Yeah.
Like he could have Kalani Garden, right? He plays
Sure.
Azusa. If he has a fetch land, he could pack for Azusa, but here the math goes like way off, right?
Yeah.
This is why Amulet Titan's a hard deck. Because you know you have to win this turn, and you can make a bajillion mana, because he has a green pact in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But he does not have the Flare West. The Vesuva doesn't really have anything to copy. So yeah, getting that doesn't really work. If he has a Karoo, he can pack for Primeval Titan.
I believe he's just scooping it up real quick.
No, he can pack for Primeval Titan. So he's just showing Billy, because Billy also played this.
Oh, yeah.
So he can. So he plays the Karoo, right? He makes 2. No, he makes 4 mana off the 2 triggers, because the untapped triggers you can stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get Primeval.
All right,
Titan.
so we're packing for the Titan.
Yeah, I think Billy's dead.
I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't want to do the math right now.
He's gonna get Boros Garrison in Slayer Stronghold.
Yep.
Yeah, so make 2. Yeah. He's gonna return. It doesn't. Is that the one you return? Or you return the basic forest?
Well, this one comes untapped, right?
It does, but it doesn't matter.
It gets some extra mana.
Well, he's already used his land drop. And
okay.
Well, he's definitely getting like.
No, he hasn't used the land drop. He just played time.
Oh, can he get more?
Or was the dual land his land drop? Okay, the bounce time was the land drop. My apologies. I thought it was the first land he got off of it.
So he gets Boros Garrison, Slayer Stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
Untaps, taps him, untaps, taps him. No, he's not dead. Because he's gonna give it +2 or whatever.
It's +2/+0 and double strike, right?
No, he needs to give it a haste.
It also provides haste.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No, one does double strike, one does haste.
Oh, it's 2 different ones.
Yeah.
That's right. This is the haste one.
Correct.
So he's just trying to pump it a lot and see if he can kill him?
So the problem is that the other piece is in his hand.
No, because when he attacks, he gets the one with double strike.
What's up, TJ? Good job this weekend, man.
All right, so when he attacks, so he gives it haste. When it's attacking, he gets 2 lands, right? 2 more lands. And I'm not sure where these 2 lands came from.
He's shortcutted.
From attacking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure. Why didn't we get the one with double strike? Or he's not doing it?
So that's TJ Rogers. He just casted the GP.
Oh, nice.
See, this is what I was talking about. So yeah, Billy's not dead this turn, but he has. Mark has 3 blockers. So he didn't give it haste. He just played it. Had them come in. All right, so this will be interesting.
Sure. Yeah.
Billy. Well, you know he has 1 Flamewake Phoenix in his hand.
That dies a 1/1 separately, by the way, or plant or something.
So
like
actually, Mark's dead. Right.
So yeah. So if
flashback Faithless Looting. He bends the feet.
So if Mark didn't get the kill that turn,
no, he's not dead. That's only gonna be 3 power. Needs 4 power. Ooh, so he had to get that. That was really good by Mark.
Oh wait, no. So Mark did attack because Billy's at 6.
Yeah.
That's where we got the other 2 lands from, but
it was good. Probably not as tiring as yours because I follow you on Twitter also. So you look like you had a tiring weekend and a week apparently working longer shifts.
The classic pact.
So Billy, funny enough, Billy's the gentleman on the Star City Games highlight reel where he plays 3. I think he plays 3 or 4 Primal Titan just because he could against Logan Mize on camera. So I think Billy is dead.
I'm not sure.
If he hits a Street Wraith, he can actually win.
Is that a Collector Brutality?
Yeah. See, this doesn't help, right?
No.
Because he had it Street Wraith to cycle Street Wraith to get the 4th power. No, okay, so block, 1, 2. No, that block, that. No, yeah, Mark's dead.
Why?
So, Flameblade Adept has Menace. 2 things have to block it. Right?
Oh, right, Menace. Okay, sure.
And the 2 Bloodghasts. Right, so you can either block the 2 Bloodghasts or not. Or you can block the Flameblade Adept.
2 to the Menace, yeah. Which means that you can only block.
Because he only has 3 blockers.
Yeah.
So does... Oh, no, he can't bring it back, though. That was the problem.
Yeah.
That was the problem. He didn't hit a Street Wraith. That's why I said that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Yeah, Billy's just dead. So he's going to pack him in. So, again, Mark hitting the... getting what he needed with the...
that was very hectic.
With the Reclamation Sage. Yeah, very, very back and forth there. So, Hollow One is interesting because it has such a high power level.
Yeah, so that turn 2 was insane, though, from Billy.
It is. So, if you can... It's almost, I don't want to use this phrase, it's almost calculated randomness.
I guess, yeah.
Because the deck's built to take advantage of it, right? So you can have those instances where you have 1 to 2 hollow ones on turn 1, or if you're like Mike Sigros in Star City, you discard 2 hollow ones to
yeah, exactly, yeah.
And you just play the other 2 out of your hand. You know, you just had all 4. It's fine. That doesn't matter. Billy looking a little flustered on camera there.
That's just how he always looks. He's just the most straightest,
than usual.
I guess.
But yeah. So after board, I mean, Billy probably gets a way to deal with the amulets, right? Because he probably has like something like Ancient Grudge. Oh, we don't have deck lists.
Something like that.
Mark gets like Engineered Explosives is a card they get. Walking Ballista. Also, these decks usually play like Hornet Queen.
Hornet Queen, yeah.
Yeah, so Hornet Queen's obviously very good against Billy's deck. Because he can get out quickly and then has 4 Death Touchers.
Yes,
so he can just block until he sets up a Primal Titan.
Oh yeah,
Bill, on the other hand, kind of just
Hornet Queen's real good.
So Billy cares about a Sousa, like getting the really fast starts, and cares about the amulet because that's how Mark won there. Only because he had the 2 amulets, right?
Yeah, if he only had 1 amulet, he lost. But
1 amulet's not even a game. Just Billy stomps him. So you know, Billy was on the other end of variance there. He didn't hit the Street Wraith, which is unlucky.
I mean, it was what? There's like 3 of them left in the deck. Had like the 40 cards.
Yeah, Blaze Wheeler.
That's like a 1 in. That's like a 1 in 13 chance. Like, it's not terrible, but
if he had a Street Wraith, he could still just win because he could cycle the Street Wraith.
Yeah, exactly.
And he could hardcast the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right, because Mark can only block 2 and he's at 4, so just attack you. But
yeah,
he had to hit a Street Wraith. Coincidentally, he could have also just drawn like a Burning Inquiry and then just hope.
Yep.
Yep. Thoughts, prayers. Billy's like staring into our souls. He's staring at the camera. All right, so Mark played this deck a ton pre-bannings and had played Jund and Black-Green for the longest time. And recently switched back to it and been trying to figure it out again. He probably learns like me. I learned by... Unfortunately, I had to do it a lot, right? So I learned formats by grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. And then... Because you can tell me what to do until you're blue in the face. But until I do it, it's not going to be backed up. Billy, Mark just plays in live Magic only. Billy plays some Magic Online. He also helps brew some terrible decks.
Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy likes Billy decks. So we talked about it a couple times, but anything with Hoken Stromgold or whatever the card is, or Hoken, yeah. Billy loves Life
Quality
Alone.
card.
He's done well.
I mean, Life from Alone is like actually a good card though. So.
Well, Life Alone is an amazing card, right?
Like he has a reason to like that card though.
Mark looking at his hand here. Billy has what, a Burning Inquiry, a Blood Crypt. Maybe one day. So like ideally, I want to get to the point where we have a
hand cams.
Hand cams, and I want to go closer on the table, right? So we can zoom in on the Magic. You have to adjust the play space a little. So
well, like it's actually like not. So like the way for us to like get in more on the thing is like actually, it's not plausible. Like we like with the table, like the standard dimensions of the playmat.
Yeah.
Like we would have to pay like a buttload more money to get like a specifically a playmat that's like the same height but wider to cover up the entire screen. Like.
Okay.
And you have to get that table, and there's this huge gap in the middle.
This seems like the least problem that we have of everything that we talk
about. I mean, I guess, yeah.
It's just a playmat. So anyways, Amulet Titan's super interesting in my opinion because, like, I lived with Mark for a couple years, and you look at these hands, and like, all right, well, I've got an Amulet of Vigor and 6 lands, and I'm like, this hand looks terrible, and Mark's just like, snap keep. 100% snap keep. Play with this Amulet, just do all these things. I'm gonna pack for this. I gotta remember to play my pact, but I'm gonna pack for 2 things. I'm gonna pay 2 packs my upkeep next turn, otherwise I don't lose.
Yeah, Amulet Titan is a very classic deck.
It's quite interesting. Like it is.
It's a fun one, yeah.
It's lands, but it's not Legacy lands. Legacy lands seems a little bit more straightforward.
Yeah, Legacy lands is a lot more straightforward.
This hand looks. Oh, he kept it really quick, but I see 2 Azusa, and that's a legendary card.
It's
and it doesn't matter anyways. All right, so do we think that Billy's going to be fun this time and roll dice? I'm going to bet no.
No, Billy's going to refuse. He's like, I'm not rolling dice. I'm picking.
If you play this deck in a tournament,
could you call Judge too?
To randomize it? No, I don't think a judge is going to back that up. I think that you should be fun. Mark's going to do it. Yeah. All right, come on. Nice. So he's split him to 2. Oh my god, no! That's a half measure. Billy's so happy. Ooh, Thoughtseize Bolt. Alright.
What is it?
So Billy just announces 1, 2, 3. It literally takes the first, second, and third cards out of the 3 piles. All right, so
Fantastic. Okay.
Billy just doesn't like fun. So he has a Goblin Lore. I see a Tassiger. Mark has turn one Amulet again. I couldn't tell if he actually had that to begin with.
I don't think he did. I think he drew it off the Burning Inquiry.
He discarded Rex Sage. Yeah, he drew it off Burning Inquiry. He discards Rex Sage.
All right, might have to just been his draw for turn.
Yeah. He's just really good at Magic.
Yeah, dude, Mark's a pro.
Yeah.
He knows when to draw his cards.
You're a filthy cheater. Billy got rid of his second land. That's trouble.
Smooth. Well done, Billy. Way to go.
This might be a short game.
Yep.
Billy correcting him to make sure he pays 3 mana for his Azusa. Does he have another Karoo? And if you're not familiar, Karoo is the original name of the bounce lands, so that's why people just generally call them Karoos. Also, strangely enough, first pickable in Ravnica drafts. Land, and Ballista for 1. Yeah, Karoo. That is the original land that everybody named it after. Look at that artwork.
Quality.
Yeah. That's some Bob Ross right there. I feel so calm and serene inside right now. I also want to eat woodland animals now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
For sure. That's what men do.
Yeah, and that's like the ideal feels you want to get from a Magic card, right?
Yeah, I want to eat.
Okay,
I want to eat stuff. We've talked about this. Point of Magic tournaments is not the magic; it's
the food. Yeah.
All right, Mark looks like he's short on gas here. I'm not sure if that was Tulare West he discarded. He does have a Thrag Tusk, which is probably a decent card against the deck of things that trade with it. Vesuva, all right, copies his Grill Turf.
Makes a lot of mana.
Yeah, so he's 2 mana. Yeah, 2 bounces land again, so he's gonna have 6 mana. So 5, yeah.
So enters trigger, becomes a copy of the bounce land. In response to the bounce land trigger, he floats 2 mana with the Amulet Titan trigger, returns it to his hand, does it all again, right?
So now what I don't envy anybody that tries to play this deck on Magic Online. It had a bug for the longest time. You had to pick things in the exact correct order. Because you have to make sure that you stack your untap trigger before the bounce trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, it's bad. All right, Billy draws into a Faithless Looting. So let's see if we get some stuff done here. Because Mark's a little run on empty, but Billy doesn't have a whole lot of time. I don't imagine Billy's willing to trade his Tasker for a Thrag Tusk, though.
Probably not, but then again, who knows?
But Mark technically...
Did he not get a land? Oh, he did get a land. Okay.
Mark technically is the beatdown here. He got 2 lands. Flameblade Adept, sure.
I'm going to say Mark wins this one.
The other problem is that Mark can just grow his Walking Ballista every turn.
Yeah. So it will be huge.
So he can just keep copying he can copy the Gruul Turf twice a turn, or 3 times a turn.
I think Billy might be at 16 or 18. I'm not entirely sure.
All right, so our stream runner is being ambushed. Make sure you tell her congratulations. She's an on. She's being ambushed by Baby Pictures. Congratulations, Ren. Yeah. All right, so Mark's kind of tanking here. Just attacks. Yeah, like I said, I can't see Billy caring about taking any damage. Vesuva copy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's just taking the line. I said. he's just using Vesuva to copy.
Yes. Each one makes 4 mana, so he's just doing a little bit of shortcutting.
This makes 2 mana. There's only one. Amulet out.
You're right. Nice. 2 mana. That's what I said.
Picks it back up, so that's 4 mana. Makes it bigger. Yeah, so he's putting counters on this every single turn. So at the end of this turn, it's going to be a 3/3. All right, Goblin Lore. I don't actually know what gets Billy out of this
Bill's
game.
at 9 now. Nothing. Conceding.
I mean, he could always have the feel goods of the many hollow ones.
Yeah, he probably just drew 3 of them right now.
But unless Billy draws removal and can interact with this Walking Ballista very quickly, he's going to be in trouble.
Perfect. He didn't discard a single hollow one, and he drew 3 of them, right? That's how Goblin Lore works. Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah, all right. Well, that's going to be it for tonight, because Billy looks at his hand. It's 2 Flamewake Phoenixes. Mark is the stronger wizard tonight. So we're back next week with the final
yeah, so the final week of the Modern League. Currently, there's some people in the league. You can go on our website. It'll be updated probably sometime tomorrow.
What's our website for people that want to check
www.topdeckproductions.com.
Is there any other ways that they could check us out via social media?
Gosh.
We're on Twitter.
Yeah, we're on Twitter. We're literally on everything.
We're on Facebook.
So yeah, you'll see the Nightbot. So if you go through chat, Nightbot said something a little earlier.
YouTube.com
Productions.com.
Stream. There's 2 S's.
Yeah, it's production stream is the YouTube, and then the Facebook is just topdeckproductions.com. There's literally everything. But if you go to the website, you can actually find all the other social medias there, so it's a lot easier than me just listing off.
Have you written for the website before?
What?
Have you written for the website before?
Yeah, I'm actually one of the ones managing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just me and Jake.
Yeah. How's that going?
Fantastic. It's a blast.
What's the last article you written?
No, I'm not. So Jake handles all of the articles and stuff.
Yeah.
Me, I only talk about all the bad decks I build in Modern and whatnot.
That's fantastic.
Well, when I do my articles, yeah. So it's just the jank things. But I upload all the deck lists, right? Which is kind of horrible because it takes me 10 minutes to figure out what each word is because Magic players have horrible handwriting for whatever reason.
All right, so we'll be back next week.
But yeah.
So for the rest of the week, you can catch Standard here tomorrow night at 6:30. We'll be back on Thursday night with Modern at 6:30. That'll be Bob Fields and myself calling out the games. On Friday, we'll be here at 7.
Yeah, with Modern on Friday. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let us know.
Thanks,
you can message us on social medias, specifically Facebook.
And then other things coming up.
September 8th.
September 8th, we have a team tournament here. I believe the kickoff time is at 11 or 1 o'clock. It's a team tournament.
Yep.
Me, Jake Valentine, and Bob Fields are going to play in a team. Matthew's going to find a team. Right now, I've been no-sir barring a deck by Billy in Modern, so I'm going to sit there and play my Game Boy and hope that my teammates do well. But we did a called shot. We're calling that we won already.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to show up and get second place.
Second place. What's the prize for second place? The prize for first place was $150 or $100, something like that.
$150, $100. Second place doesn't matter because you're the first losers. You lost to the worst commenting trio on the face of the planet.
Oh, all right, nice.
Yeah, so you don't want to be in that group. You want to be in the.
I'll take third.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that
group.
nice.
Yeah, all right.
So that's gonna do it for us. So we'll see you tomorrow night for Wednesday Standard here at Top Deck Productions.